Alright, today we're doing something pretty big. We're building Mira's window from Rainbow Six Siege. Now, I'm a millennial, which means that I rent the house I live in, so I don't think my landlord would like me putting up a giant one-way mirror. So instead we're building a freestanding base for the project. Now if we broke the mirror every time we wanted it to work, it would be crazy expensive. So instead we're going to have a piece of plexiglass fall out the bottom. So let's build a track for it to slide into and an open bottom underneath. Alright, but before we move on, we want to paint the scaffolding, and we want to cut out a big hole in the middle. Alright, now let's move on to the frame. I'm going to use a 3D printer to make cosmetic parts to go over the scaffolding. So here, I recreated the model in a printer-friendly format. Alright, with them all printed out, we're going to give them a nice layer of paint, and then we're going to start attaching them to the scaffolding. Everything I measured was exactly the right size, and there's no way I would have to cut anything to fit. Off there, you little shit. Ooh, that looked dangerous. Holy shit, it broke my blade. Look at that. Yeah, this is a great idea. No, I'm confident that this was the right choice. Yeah. Gross. I put on some plaster and another layer of paint. So now let's attach the detail parts.
Whenever we built the scaffolding, we left this slit here open so that the window could slide up from underneath. Whenever it's slid up, we need a way to hold it in place. So this metal piece of the bottle has an extension right here that slides in like this. Once it's there, it'll hold the window in place. And whenever we're ready for the window to drop, all we do is rip it out.
Alright, the scaffolding and frame is done. So let's focus on the window itself. We're going to do a combination of a few things to get the one-way mirror look. First is some reflective tint. This is the sort of stuff that you see on big skyscrapers. It tends to make the side with the more light reflective and the side with the less light transparent. But we have a way to deal with this. Let's use some vinyl letterings and cutout to recreate the cosmetic effects from the game. To make it so that the outside is always the brighter side, let's put some one-way tint on the inside of the mirror.